Ducks, and welcome back to another video of Sharpie's Pond World. Bit of a different video. I'm actually on a pond visit. So I've come to see this pond, this great gorgeous koi pond. I'll give you a quick look round. Plenty and plenty of fish in there, and there's a mixture of koi, there's goldfish, there's orf, I think there's tench in there, mostly koi, or that massive one there, which is the Sankey, just coming towards the far side. Again, planted, not heavily planted, just a few nice plants around the side and the shelf. There's a lily in there as well, but obviously that doesn't grow at the minute, which is lovely and shaded, that gets the sun on it, keeps the algae off. Now this person is not coming on camera, he doesn't want to be on camera, he doesn't have a YouTube channel, but let's a quick look at his garden, of his hot tub. He loves nothing more to sit in here with a beer, able to watch his fish. And by his own admission, it has gone a bit dark at the minute. So he's in the middle of sorting that out. It's not gone green, so it's nothing to do with algae or anything like that. He has cleaned his filters out, which I'll show you in a sec. But yeah, it has gone a bit dark, but you can see all the fish, you can see with the glare. He has got some really nice fish in there. I'm not sure if you can see, just put that down. I'll go around actually because there's a lovely, although Vince at Twisted Koi could probably tell me what it's called. Let's go around this side. I can't really see it because of the glare, but there's one just under this Shirobacco here, but you can't see it. When it comes around I'll bring it up, but he doesn't even know how many fish are in there. He's lost count, and he's got a dodgy orf there. Look at the shape of that orf. 30-watt UV bulb is running off. Normally has his water feature on in the corner, a bit the same as what I've got with one of those tap. He's turned it off obviously through the winter. Those filters, all homemade, so it's all in this box, and the problem is the top is screwed down. So I'm going to have to get the camera in. There's his fish food. Japanese Water Gardens premium koi food. So he's got 1, 2, 3 homemade filters which are all joined up, and from what I believe you've got the Jack Mat, the Alpha Grog, and I think it's the Flow Core, and the K1 in the far side. So obviously it goes through, might be the other way around actually, because I think it comes this way, so through the mechanical stage, then obviously into the Alpha Grog, and then the K1 must be that side, and then it's got his ball valves on the end for when he's doing his cleaning, so he can just shove a pipe on, which then goes to his drain, which is down there. I'll see if we can get the top off so we can actually show you the filter. It all works well, it goes from chamber to chamber, so it's like a homemade multi-bay, so it does them really well. He's got a gorgeous garden to sit out here, especially if it's a bit damp. They can sit under the veranda, sit and watch his fish, can sit and have a beer. He's entertaining, plenty of room in the garden. People love to sit up here on the conservatory, sit and watch his fish, the sound of running water, the water feature in the corner. He's got his air stones, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think there's 6 air stones altogether, and the air pump is buried in there to keep it out of sight. Obviously his pipe then all runs around the coping stones of his pond and comes out. It's just your normal, actually just tiny ones, didn't realise there were small air stones on the end. Oh, that's the bigger air stone. I think that one just needs replacing. Must have been in there for a few years, it shrank. I'll see if we can get a better look at these fish. we go, shot from above. So this is the Sankey, I believe, his biggest fish. It's actually huge, to be fair, that is massive. So he's done really well with that one. From what I can gather, he's had it from a little tiddler as well. He had quite a few tiddlers last summer, because we even bought him one as a present from Japanese Water Gardens. I'm trying to get this black one on show, but he just won't come up. You can't really see it in camera. Got a bit of glare on the pond. Shy Rebecca there, love that one. What's that? Ginring Kahaku, is it? Normally takes a lot of ways and strays, to be fair. If anyone's giving fish away, give them to this chap. He'll take them. There's some beautiful fish in there. He's got another box filter which he runs in there, a bit like mine, which he only runs off in the summer. That's why it's not on at the minute, just has extra filtration. And he's got some fish down there, which I'm going to go and check out while they're there. So yeah, we'll chuck a bit of food in actually and see if they'll come up. Now, I'm not going to put too much in because it's not really wheat germ food, so just chuck a bit in and see if they'll come up. And we'll go around the other side. There's another glare. Oops, even worse that side. Yeah, he's got a dodgy off, I think, there, look. Hiding away. So it's been lovely and warm today. Fish are just coming up now. So we can get a better look at the fish if they come up. They come to the wharf. 3 returns on the filter. There's plenty of aeration. Right, if we can get this black one up, which is coming up now. Let's have a look because of the glare. Let's have a look. He's coming up. Is just there. Need him to come around here, then Vincent Twisted Core can tell me what kind of fish it is. It's a Doitsu one, I know that. It's got some really nice fish. It's got a Keisha Sui in there as well, which is really nice. This small one here, next to the goldfish. Right, oh, I can't get it. Yeah, look at the size of this one. It's beautiful. Lovely black spots on its head. There's a gorgeous shower in here as well, actually. Really nice shower. Again, try and bring it up. I'll have to chuck a bit more food in. And a saggy down there. It's a nicer saggy. Love the Shy Rebecca, love the Sumi on it, absolutely beautiful. Alright, this one, it's gone again. Nice Kahaku's in there. Love it. It's a shame about the glare, really. Yeah, absolutely beautiful decoration around the pond as well. Like I say, so relaxing when you're sat out here. Wind chimes, all lights up as well. More lights go around the edge of the pond, it's really nice on a nice summer's evening. Like I say, plenty of shade on the top of the pergola. Going back to the filters by his own admission, he does want to upgrade his filters a bit more. Like I say, these are homemade, but the size of his pond, like I say, by his own admission, probably not big enough. He does want he wants something as a moving bed, which he's thinking of adding. So full of K1, which is a moving bed. I think it definitely needs it because of the pond colour. Like I say, it's not greatly clear for this time of year, but the fish are thriving, to be fair. Like I say, with the size of some of those, Absolutely enormous fish. They're doing well, never has issues with the fish. He had one a few years ago, and he had a leaking pond, and then he took his fish out to replace the liner, and we made the mistake of chucking them all back in one go, and he got new pond syndrome and he lost a couple of fish. This is going back a couple of years now, so it was a bit gut wrenching for him because he lost some beauties, to be fair, some really nice fish. South-facing garden as well, so it definitely needs all this shade. It does get the sun on it all day. Honestly, the best thing about this pond, because how close it is to the house, and because you're under cover here as well, nice summer's evening, you can just sit out here, have your beer or a cup of tea, sit and watch your fish. You're not miles away at the bottom of the garden. Everything's close to the electrics, drains for the filtration. Perfect location. It's a great sized pond. He's not too sure on the measurements actually, but I'd say that's probably at least maybe 8 by 10 foot. That's just the water, not from edge to edge. I'll probably maybe a bit bigger, that might be 10 by 12 foot to be fair. Few budders on the end, so it's so relaxing. This used to be a little fry vat. This used to grow fry in. We filled it in now, made it into a plant bed. It's got its water feature in the corner with a cast iron tap. Comes on in the summer for more aeration, and all the plants are growing. I mean, the plants are doing well at the minute, to be fair. They're really starting to come on. You can see they get a bit of sun this end. Grass grows big. Nice little seating area where the filters are hid under as well. Again, keeps them out of sight. And just shut them up. Put the catches on. And last look at the fish. Beautiful fish. Oh, I love that little ogon there. Tiny little ogon. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely. Right guys, so hope you enjoyed that little pond visit, something a bit different. Hoping to get a few more pond visits done, so mainly if you live in the Midlands because it's closer to me, but if you want me to come and do a pond visit, you don't necessarily have to have a YouTube channel, just want your pond showing on my channel. I can get it sorted for you, you come and do it, come and video it, be on camera if you want, you don't have to, this guy isn't. So So you know what to do, guys. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll see you next time for another video, for hopefully a pond update of my own in Sharpies Pond World.